Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I have a sort of theatre vlog for you. We're actually going to an event put on by the National Lottery. It's called the National Lottery's Big Night of Musicals or something like that. I can't remember its exact name. So it's going to be performances from lots of different musicals. I think there's Frozen, The Lion King, Dear Evan Hansen, and lots of other ones. So we're going to that. The tickets were free, just to pay a £2 booking fee, and it's on at the Manchester AO Arena, which I've not been to for a long time. So yeah, it should be a fun night. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to film in there, so I'm not sure how long this vlog will be. I've looked online to see if photography is allowed or anything. It doesn't say, so fingers crossed it will be, and I can do some filming there for you. I think it's supposed to be to promote theatre after COVID, so you would have thought they might want you to take videos and things and pictures, so we'll see. But yeah, we're going to head off now. We're going to go for food first. We're going to go to Frankie and Benny's at the Printworks, because that's probably the closest to the venue. So yeah, we better head off now if we're going to get there in time, so I'll get back to you once we're on our way. So we're just in Manchester Town Centre now. We're just going to head to the Printworks because we're currently in Piccadilly Gardens. Head to the Printworks, get some food from Frankie and Benny, and then we're going to head to the venue. Yeah. So we are just in the restaurant now. We're in Frankie and Benny, just waiting for our table. We've got about a 10-minute wait.
Yeah, so we're just in Frankie and Benny's now. Just ordered. Lawrence went for what? Brisket burger?
Yeah, brisket burger.
And I went for what I always go for. So our food has arrived. So I've got the New York chicken, like I always get. This is Lawrence's, what's it called?
Cajun beef biscuit.
Brisket burger.
Basically it's
and then we got
beef biscuit.
garlic bread with cheese, because I always have to get that.
So we just finished our food. Now we're just going to head over to the arena. I'm not sure what time it is. About 6:30?
No, 20 to 7 I think.
Yeah, something like that. So it's not too long of a walk. It's about, what, 10 minutes to get there?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes. So we are now at the venue. We're just going to look for our seats. Oh yeah, I brought my big camera. Never again. A lot of people don't realise that you can take it in because it's an old one, it's really big, but it's allowed in because it's below the requirements for it to come in. So yeah, we have to wait for ages. No, I can use it, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, but you just might get asked.
Yeah, so because it looks big, you might get asked about it.
Times have never seemed so good. I've been in rise to believe they never would. But hands above your head, I look at the night, and it don't seem we love belonging to. Are you ready? And when I heard her run soft my shoulders.
What a night we've got for you. Let me tell you, we did the dress rehearsal early on where we watched every single show with the orchestra, with the choir, full casts, and oh, it's absolutely spectacular. And what an honour to be doing it here in Manchester as well.
Got a fair old gang in here. Just going to let them get in position. Lovely to see you all in it. This is going to be great.
Tune up. Pardon me. Quiet, please.
What will be a truly unique show for us all. I'd then also like to thank the 1,000 charity workers, volunteers and guests from National Lottery funded community and arts projects who have come from across the Northwest to be here tonight. The work you have done in the face of the pandemic has been truly inspiring, and we owe you an immense amount of gratitude. And finally, thank you to all of you for being here tonight to be part of this very special event. And to each and every one of you who's ever bought a National Lottery ticket, thank you. The money you raise has played a vital role in the survival of theatres across the UK through the pandemic, but also thousands of other arts, community, sports and heritage projects across the Northwest and beyond over the last 2 years. So please give yourself a very big hand. Thank you.
It's exciting.
No, nothing. I close my eyes.
Tonight we're celebrating the world of theatre with some big musical performances, and boy, have we got a show for you. We've got Lion King, Evening Rafiki, Belly Night and the Drifters Girl, we've got Chelsea Hart, Penny Wages, we've got Dream Girl, School of Rock, The Wiz, and many, many more. All the nation's best love shows and performances, just for you. Right, who's opening the show? No, it can't be me. I'm just doing the talking and that. I can't remember.
There might be opening number.
This way. Razzle, Dazzle. Give them an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give them the old leering circus, start a staggering. When you're in trouble, go into your nest. Long as you keep them way off balance, how can they? You got no talent. Razzle, dazzle, and they'll make you a star. Come on, baby, why don't you like the song?
You really don't have to say.
National Lottery funding community and arts groups. Let's give them a big cheer now. And all the loyal theatre fans who supported the district in the last 2 years. Now, it's the moment I have been waiting for, and I say that as a father of 6 who's seen these films so many times that the songs play on a constant loop in my mind. It is time for some Disney magic. 3 of the biggest musicals in the world come together for an incredible spectacle. This is The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and Frozen!
Just trying to protect you. You don't have to protect me. I'm not afraid. What do you want, Anna? This. Just you and I talking and chatting and taking up space. And you look so at peace, which I did not predict after what all took place. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I couldn't see. I knew you were hiding, but selfishly thought you were hiding from me. I don't know.
Transported into another world. You can make people laugh, cry. That's absolutely
A place shining so bright. There's even in the air and there's thunder in the sky.
You can catch it in theatres across the UK from September. I had to include this next show.
We're delighted to present this exclusive performance featuring the full cast and their band for the first time on UK television. This is Razzle and the cast of Get Up Stand Up!
In this life, we rise above where we started and bring ourselves towards the Almighty. This is what I say to you. Lift yourselves up. This is your life. Use it. Praise be to His Majesty. One love, one heart, one destiny.
Hi, so we are back now from the National Lottery's big night of musicals, and it was absolutely amazing. There were so many good acts on. It was just such a fun night. It was really, really good. I couldn't talk much once we got in there because there was loud music on, so I couldn't talk once we were in there. And then on the way home I bumped into my brother and his partner and we were talking, and I forgot to film when we came out. But yeah, it was an absolutely amazing night. I had a bit of trouble getting in with my camera. I knew this would happen because the last time I went it happened. So I checked on the website before I went to make sure it was definitely allowed in. It's not a professional, it's not an SLR, it's just a normal camera, but it's really bulky because it's an old camera. And yeah, they first of all said it's not allowed in. I said, well, it's usually allowed in. Can you check? So they checked. It took ages for them to check. And the manager came and she says, does the lens come off? I said, no. She said, well, it's fine. So it was allowed in. And then, yeah, so that was a bit stressful getting in there. But yeah, we got in the end and the camera was fine. And then when we got in, we were on the floor seating, and our seats were actually really good, much better than I thought they were going to be. Our view was absolutely amazing. We had such a good view. Luckily I was on an aisle row, which was good because I could just look through the aisle. I didn't have to like look up, so I managed to film quite a few videos because I just filmed it in the aisle. I don't like having to put it above my head and like blocking people's view, so I just had my camera like in the aisle view, in the aisle, so no one could, it wasn't blocking anyone's view or anything. So I managed to film a few of the songs. So you will have seen clips that I've put in, and yeah, it's so amazing. So when, like I said, when we got in there was a warm-up act. I don't know who he is because we missed the beginning of it, because we didn't get in until quite late because of the hold up with my camera. And yeah, he was really good. I think yeah, he was playing some songs and getting everyone up dancing and stuff, so he was fun. And then after that, there was a little speech, I think, by someone from the National Lottery. Jason Manford came on, just talked to us for a bit, and then the orchestra came on stage. They had to tune up, so they were tuning up and stuff, and yeah, then it started. A great time, didn't we, Lawrence?
Yeah.
It was so good. It was such a great night. So many amazing performances, wasn't there?
Yeah. There's a few standing at once.
Really, really good. I thought I'd just let you know what musicals were there and what they sang, because there wasn't a programme or anything. There's no merch that you could buy. No. I thought maybe there might have been a programme for it, but there was no programme or anything. Yeah, first of all, Jason Manford was on. He did a number, did a medley. I think the songs he did was All That Jazz, No Business Like Showing Business, and the one Razzle, Dazzle.
Razzle, Dazzle.
Yeah, so it was a medley of those 3 songs. So he did that at the beginning as like the opening number. And I think the next one on was Dream Girls.
They did 2 songs.
They did 3 songs.
Was it 3?
Yeah, they did One Night Only, Listen, and Dream Girls.
Yeah.
So they did 3 songs, and then it was Back to the Future, and that was
Old song.
Got to Start Somewhere.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Start Somewhere.
I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, not bad.
Did you enjoy the Dream Girls?
Not as much.
Oh, I enjoyed them. I thought it was really good. And then it was my favourite bit, the Disney bit.
Yeah,
the Disney bit was very good. What do you think?
Yeah, The Lion King, which we know we love. It did one of the best songs from the musical.
Yeah.
What's it called?
He Lives in Me.
He Lives in Me.
Yeah.
That was a
no, He Lives in You.
He Lives in You.
Yeah, that's the song. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good song and number. When you
but
have
the first act on was Frozen.
Yeah, so we got a taste of Frozen.
Yeah, and they sang I Can't Lose You.
Yeah.
Was that in the original Broadway soundtrack? And that one was in it. Is that one that they've added?
I'm not sure. Because
I've listened to the Broadway soundtrack a lot, and I don't think that was on the original.
Well, you would know better than me.
Yeah, but I've not listened to it in a while.
We have to re-listen to what you have.
I'm not sure if that's a new one that they've put in it after I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, they were on, they sang that first, and it was Samantha Barks, and I can't remember the other person that plays Anna.
No.
No, but they were really, really good. I really enjoyed
that.
Yeah,
I think they were professionals, as in they have done a few big ones they've been in. But.
Well, Samantha Barks was in, I seen her in Cabaret years ago, and then she's been in Les Mis as Eponine. So, and then after The Lion King, it was Beauty and the Beast, and they sang Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast song.
Yeah.
And then they all came together.
And then they all came together and sang
Let It Go,
Let It Go,
portion of it.
a version of Let It Go. So I really enjoyed that. It was really good.
Yeah, good effect as well.
Yeah.
So you had the big orchestra behind all this playing all
Yeah, there's a big orchestra behind them all playing. They were amazing, weren't they, the orchestra?
Yeah.
So amazing to hear it live with that big orchestra.
Yeah, it's just something you don't see with that.
Yeah.
So it's where you get those concerts, but what's rare is a mixture. So you get a lot of different ones you got.
And then after that it was The Wiz, and they sang Ease On Down the Road. The Wiz was on at the Hope Mill Theatre in Manchester over Christmas. And I did really want to go and see it, but the ticket's like £30, and me and Lawrence go, that's £60, and that's quite a lot for us, isn't it?
The theatre is 100 venue theatre.
It's only a small theatre, and I've never been, and I really wanted to go because Rent was on quite a few months ago now, but I really wanted to see that, but that was completely sold out by the time I knew it was on.
Yeah.
We would have loved to have seen Rent there, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, The Wiz is, I think it's finished. No, The Wiz, is it still on The Wiz at the minute? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
But it's on at the Hope Mill. It was on at the Hope Mill Theatre. I'm not sure if it still is. It might be if they're still advertising it, so.
Good too.
Yeah, they were good. Then it was Dear Evan Hansen, and they sang "You Will Be Found." I really like that
more
song.
than me because I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. What did you think of the song?
I like the song. It's pretty power ballad kind of song. It's a good moving song.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that performance.
Performers, the golden two, the guys. I can't remember the guy with the name that was the lead one. He's a thing winner. He's won some awards, so he's a well-known upcoming one. But yeah, that was a pretty good song. I felt powerful.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that song. And then it was Bat Out of Hell, and they did Bat Out of Hell, didn't they?
Yeah, they did the Meatloaf tribute, so they had the Bat Out of Hell 2 or 3 songs.
I thought it was just that one.
No, it's more than one song and they sang with Bat Out of Hell. From that, it was Bat Out of Hell and they sang another song. I thought part of it.
I don't know. That was good. It was a good performance. We're not big fans of Bat Out of Hell musicals, just not for us, is it? But that performance was very good.
Although that's on Bat Out of Hell from Meatloaf, I like some Meatloaf songs, but yeah, with this Bat Out of Hell is a story that I can't follow, but that's not good for that.
And it was the cast that's currently on tour
that we saw.
Yeah,
so it was that cast.
there. And then after that it was School of Rock, which is the cast that's currently on tour at the moment. And they sing, was it Teacher's Pet? Teacher's
Pet, to say.
Yeah.
I was hoping they sang that one or Stick to the Man. I was hoping they did Stick to the Man as well, but Teacher's Pet. But
well, I was glad they did Teacher's Pet because they sing Stick It to the Man. They say Stick It to the Man at the end of the show. Yeah, they do, don't they?
You see a choice in the show.
They do it at the end, so I was glad they sang something different because you always.
But it's a good catchy one, Stick to the Man.
True. But I like Teacher's Pet, so it's
yeah, I like that. The guy who played Dewey was the lead in the musicals on tour. But the one that
we hadn't seen him because when we went, it was the understudy.
It was the understudy that did.
Yeah, so it's good to see him in the role.
Yeah.
And he was very good.
Yeah, I enjoy him.
Then after that, it was Waitress.
Oh, before that. The whole song, there was a delay with confetti from Bat Out of Hell. They took a longer
to clear.
So Jason Manford had to come bring back Beverly Hills, and we asked
Beverly Hills.
Not Beverly Hills.
Beverly Night.
Beverly Night. Sorry, Beverly Night. And we asked her.
He's very tired.
I've been up since 5.
Yeah.
Well, 4:30.
4:30. So yeah, after that was Waitress, and she sang She Used to Be Mine.
Yeah, it was sung by Lucy.
No, it wasn't Lucy Jones, it was the current.
Well,
I can't remember what her name is, the current one.
It wasn't. Well, it wasn't the one we saw.
No.
But we like that
Wasn't
song
Lucy Jones,
from
but
that
she was-
Waitress.
yeah.
'Cause I said Sarah about Waitress. After seeing it, I re-listened to it, and there's a few songs I like from it. I find catchy. And that's the song I like. It's good.
Yeah, it's a good one. Good
How
ballad.
emotional one about the whole.
And then it was the Drifter Girls. It's a new musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beverly Knight's in
Knight
it.
actually producing it. I think she is.
I'm not sure.
I think she's part of actually who got it produced.
Right.
I think she is. She's the singer in it, but I think she's
I think
actually.
they sang 2 or 3 songs.
2 or
was it
3.
2? I can't remember what the songs were though. Can you remember what the songs were from that?
No.
No, I can't remember. But they were good songs. I just can't remember what they were called.
Mm.
And then after that, it was from the Get Up, Stand Up Bob Marley musical.
That was interesting.
That was good. And they sang, was it One Love and Jamming?
One Love and Jabbing and something else.
I think it was just One Love and Jamming.
Was it One Love?
Yeah.
Jamming?
I think it was just 2.
Maybe it's just 2.
Yeah. And then it was Andrew. No, then it was John
Was it-
Owen Jones, wasn't it?
Wasn't it Let Bring Me Home before
Yeah, it was.
Bob Marley?
Yeah, it was John
Yeah,
Owen Jones.
they had this is a surprise.
Yeah, because we didn't know this was going to be on. I
Because
didn't
Jason
mention it.
Manford was doing this speech, and he said about that. Oh, I've got the name of it. Thing. One sec. Jason Manford was going about this person that would associate with Les Mis, and someone that always comes back to do the role. And we want to show what's going on with this bit. Then he said it's John Owen Jones. Sorry, I'm getting a name on. Sorry.
You're terrible with names, you.
Well, but damn tired. I'm trying to think. I'm getting confused of the order of it. I know it's thing.
Yeah, and he
Owen
sang
Jones.
Bring Him Home, and it was
Bring Him Home,
it was a really
so-
good performance, wasn't it? It was amazing. I think he got standing ovation, didn't he? Everyone
Well,
stood
he's a
up.
classic. Team John Flanger, he is.
Yeah, Jean Valjean.
John Flanger, he's probably one of the top 3 with Alfie Bow and Colin Wilkinson. Those 3 are probably associated with as John Van John. You do. Well, yeah, I was like, when he came out.
Oh, he was so happy when that came on because that's his
Really
favourite
excited.
musical and his favourite song for the
I was
musical.
like Sarah.
Yeah,
Excited.
he was very
Really
excited when
excited,
that came
I was
on.
like,
And then it was Anne Juliet after that.
Yeah.
And they did Teenage Dream.
Although the one that did it was the girl from The Greatest Showman, the movie.
Yeah, she's the one.
She's just joined Anne Juliet.
Yeah, and she plays the
The
nurse.
nurse of Juliet's
Nurse of Juliet. So they did the Teenage Dream one. I really enjoyed that performance. Thought it was
Yeah,
really
the guy
good.
that played opposite her was the guy that we saw in the production.
Yeah, he's really good. I think he's
Yeah.
funny. So yeah, it was that one. That was good.
And we saw that production a few years ago, Anne Juliet.
Yeah, we saw it when it was in Manchester before it went to the West End.
West End, because it had this premiere here to do it, I think before it did this West End debut. So
yeah, and then after that, then it was the finale, wasn't it? And it was the Tina Turner musical.
Tina Turner
They did the
melodies.
finale, and they did obviously the medley of Tina Turner. And everyone got up
Everyone got up
and danced to that because obviously they were amazing.
Who's playing Tina
songs.
Turner?
I can't remember. I really can't remember who
she's
she
known.
was.
I can't remember her name now.
Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering the names of people.
Oh, what's that? I guess it's old.
Well, it'd be the person that's playing her currently.
Current one, I think, is.
Yeah, in the musical, it was her, and yeah, she was a really good one. It was really good.
I like
I wouldn't mind
Tina Turner
actually
songs are
seeing
good.
that musical.
So
That musical
that's the musical
really,
I always see,
really
'cause
good. Yeah,
most of the Tina Turner songs
the
are
songs are really good.
Good and
yeah, upbeat.
beat and you can
Yeah.
dance along to. So
So that's
the musical to see.
That's all the musicals and all the songs that were in it. Like I said, amazing show. Such an amazing time. I did have a bit of palaver getting into the venue, didn't I?
Oh yeah, we could potentially. Well, she could potentially not be allowed in, so I would have went in myself.
Yeah. I brought my big camera. Have I got it with me? Lawrence, go and grab it from in there. I have a big camera. It's a really old camera. It's about 10, 11 years old camera. So it's quite big and chunky. And the reason why I take it, it's got a good zoom lens on it. And it's this one. And they always think it's a professional SLR camera, and it's
Change the lens and stuff.
It's not an SLR camera, so like we can't bring it in. I'm like, well, I usually bring this one because when I used to go to concerts loads, and that was why I bought this camera, because it's good for sound. You know, if you wanted to record. This is really good for the sound. Or it used to be. It's not any good at the minute.
That you couldn't see from where you were sitting.
Yeah, I used to always sit at the very, very back and I couldn't see. So I used to take this with me. Because some concerts I used to go to, they didn't have screens. It used to be so annoying. That's why I used to take this. But yeah, they almost didn't let me in. I'm like, well, no. I looked on the website before I left to make sure this was allowed in. And it said it was, because it said anything below a 35mm lens, and this is only 25. So I was like, it's usually allowed in. So they had to go and get someone, didn't they, to check. Yeah. And then she came and said, can you take the lens off?
Different manager, okay.
Yeah, I said, well, the lens doesn't come off. It's just a normal camera. And she said, oh, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just take it in.
But then we had
then, obviously, because I vlog, I took my vlogging stick thing on my vlogging camera, my little tripod that I hold, because it helps keep it steady. And apparently you can't take them in. The can be classed as a weapon. I didn't realise that, because it said you couldn't take selfie sticks. I thought, well, this isn't a selfie stick because you can't extend it. So I thought it was just so it doesn't get in people's way.
No,
but apparently it's because they can be used as weapons, and that's why they're not allowed in.
Because short thing has a pointy with the left one like that. Yeah. That's why it's seen as a
weapon. Apparently they said, yeah, they're not allowed in, so you can either put it in the bin or we can donate it to charity. I was like, I need that stick. I need it for vlogging. I said, I can't buy a new one. I need it every day.
She made a deal.
So the lady said,
keep it in your pocket, don't have it out.
Keep it in your pocket, don't have it out.
And I said, don't worry, I will.
Yeah, so as long as no one sees that you've got it, because if they see you've got it, then I'll get in trouble for letting you in. So yeah, if I go again, I know not to take my
selfie stick.
Yeah,
but
it's not a selfie stick, it's a tripod.
You might still have to discuss with the camera.
Yeah, the camera I'll probably get every time. I think the last time that I went to a concert, they tried to take it off me. But luckily that time there was a manager stood next to this person, and he was like, no, that camera's fine to go in. I think if I bought this type of camera now, it would be half the size. It's just because it's so old.
Can they take the camera off you and not give it back to you?
They can do what they want, yeah. But they used to take your camera off and say, come back and get it from a certain place. But now apparently, because of COVID and because of like, obviously the bomb that they had there, they're a lot stricter now, because they've got metal detectors. Never used to have that when I used to go.
No, that's all.
So yeah, they're a lot stricter now. So they won't take them off you. They'll just say you kind of don't come in, or you bin your camera, basically. So yeah, because I wasn't going to take it, but I checked and it said it was fine. It's just because this has got a better zoom lens than this camera. This camera's zoom is pretty rubbish. Because it's a vlogging camera, you don't need zoom, but this one had a good zoom. So
yeah, well, you had to go present with Jason Manford.
Huh?
Jason Manford.
Oh yeah, his present. I thought he was really funny. I enjoyed his.
Yeah.
His
he's in Manchester, McCurrian, so
yeah,
he brought that.
Yeah, they had to do a few retakes of things.
Because this was being filmed.
Yeah, it's being filmed, so it's going to be on the BBC on Saturday 29th. Yeah. So there's a few retakes they had to do. Not of the performances, it's on his bits.
There's a bit where you go, there's a bit, if you watch it, you'll see when he goes talking about a Stockport theatre he goes to, there's a bit of pantomime. So he had to, while we were setting up, he was talking to the audience, setting up the pantomime with the audience. So we had to tell the audience what he wanted the audience to reply when he said his bit.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say it in case you want to watch it, then you'll see it and you'll get it.
But yeah, it was such a good night. Amazing performers, amazing performances.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not often you get to see all those different things together in one night. So.
No, but as well as you see it Orchestra, but normally you can't see them because they're down there. But it's staying with that big concert stage and the way It was just Sunday. You don't really see that many. That atmosphere was just exciting and
Yeah, it's a
electric.
great atmosphere.
With the theatre, it's a bit more
Yeah.
hush, but I still that's why I enjoy the theatre. I enjoy that because in that one story, that's why you have that hush. But this was more. It was more a bit of a party celebration.
Celebration of theatre.
Yeah, of your love of it and what it means.
And like it's like an
how important
advertisement,
it is.
isn't it, for theatre to try and get people coming back to the theatre now
Yeah,
after COVID.
because it was telling you about stories of people behind the performers and people that does all the stuff in the back, say. So it was really impressive. The Brim Home song, well, I was inspired to Sarah.
You've got a lot to say today.
Brim Home song, what I loved about actually seeing him do it with the concert.
Yeah.
I had the
My arm's starting to ache.
what the Brim Home, because I like the harp at the beginning, how it starts and slowly builds up. I have that old harp music. So you had the professional big harp there playing, stringing along to it. So as you were saying, I was watching how the harpist was doing the strings and the notes. So it was nice watching that.
Yeah. So yeah, we were very, very lucky to get tickets, and we actually had really good seats, didn't we?
Yeah, actually, where we sat, we were pretty decent and close. So
seats.
sometimes
we sat on the floor, and it was a better view than I thought it was going to be.
Sometimes I had to look at a bit of screen just to catch some bits, but most of the time you could just be looking at the stage. And with my height, I wasn't too bad with heads in the way. It's just been some way to go.
So I did manage to film most of the performances, bits from the performances. I'm obviously not going to put everything in this video.
No.
I'll put just little clips of it in, and then I might put up the full video of the performances separately, a separate video. So I'm just going to put some clips in here, because otherwise the vlog will be much too long. Plus this whole show is going to be on Saturday anyway, so you don't need to see the whole performances. So I'm just going to well, you've seen it already, the clips that I put in, but if you do want to see the whole performance of each one, then I'll put them up separately as separate videos, if it'll let me. I think it should do, with copyright. That's what we'll see.
Well,
so,
it's on BBC next Saturday, so
yeah, you can watch it there.
I'll be watching it. Well, I'll record it to watch it.
So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little vlog. We've had a great night. We've really enjoyed ourselves. So I hope you've enjoyed watching our vlog of it. If you have, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I will have another theatre vlog coming soon for you, because I am going to go and see Jersey Boys in Liverpool on Thursday. Lawrence isn't going. He didn't want to go. He had the option. He didn't want to. He says he's not a big fan of Jersey Boys, are you?
No, so...
In fact, I thought Jersey Boys were supposed to be on at this one. I'm sure I read that they were, but they weren't on, were they?
Nope.
No. Oh, well, maybe I read it wrong. But yeah, I'm going to go and see that on Thursday. So that vlog will be up very soon as well. So if you'd like to see that vlog, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when that vlog goes up. So yeah, as I was saying, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.